Manny Pacquiao!
And that's it! It's over! Manny Pacquiao! He got his first knockout!
I can't see Manny winning. I'll be honest with you.
Really?
No, I can't see. I think age is a big factor.
You know, I guess there's two questions. One is, should he be fighting again? And at the end of the day, if he's good enough to beat everybody outside of the top 20 in the world, then why not? But should he be fighting for the world title? I guess that's another question.
The anticipation is sky high for the upcoming Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios fight, and fans everywhere are going wild with excitement.
Va a volver al ring, ¿no? Él pues, todavía alucina con el boxeo, pero bueno, todos tenemos esa alucin y
the skill set I have, you know, the youth is on my side, so it's my job just going there, you use all of that again, just make sure, you know, like I still walk out holding that title.
The boxing community is buzzing with debate as opinions are split. Many experts and retired champions are backing Pacquiao, confident that his experience, quick reflexes, and exceptional ring intelligence will prove the skeptics wrong once again. They say that true legends like Pacquiao don't simply grow older, they evolve.
This is my comeback. Is like boxing is my passion, and I'm so lonely because when we announce retirement, a lot of fighters, good fighters, announce retirement, and
On the other hand, many think Barrios' youth, height, and constant pressure might give him the edge. At 28, Barrios is in his physical prime, while Pacquiao is making a comeback at 46 after several years away from the ring. Naturally, questions about stamina, timing, and reflexes are swirling. This matchup isn't just another fight, it's a battle between generations, seasoned veteran versus rising star, experience versus ambition. With July 19 fast approaching, the excitement continues to build.
He's strong, he's a big boy. Pacquiao is 46, man. It's tough, man. But it's been done before, man. Foreman done it, you know, Hopkins did it.
I was crying when I announced my retirement before. Like, it's hard. It's really hard to turning away from boxing because I grew up in boxing.
Yordenis Ugas, the Cuban former world champion who handed Manny Pacquiao his most recent professional loss in 2021, shared his thoughts on Pacquiao's upcoming fight with Mario Barrios, and he was candid. According to Ugas, this bout is a risky move for Barrios that can have consequences no matter how it ends.
Que siempre viene a pelear, una gran carrera, y esa noche posible luchar duro para buscar una victoria.
It could be a no-win situation, Ugas said. If Barrios wins, people will claim Pacquiao was past his prime. If he loses, they'll say he was beaten by an older fighter. He believes the pressure is equally intense for both men. While defeating a 46-year-old legend might not bring Barrios complete recognition, a loss could seriously harm his reputation.
But Manny's Manny Pacquiao, so he can come back and do, you know, I mean, it's a money grab.
Reflecting on his fight with Pacquiao, Ugas remarked that he faced a much sharper version of the Filipino star. Back in 2019, he had just defeated the top welterweight, referencing Pacquiao's win over Keith Thurman. Now, with Pacquiao coming back after a 4-year break and a recent loss, Ugas admits this time is even tougher.
How much of this comeback is about money, if at all?
No, the comeback. The reason why I come back is because I want to. I miss boxing. I mean, I want to be a champion again.
Canelo Alvarez recently shared his views on the upcoming Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios fight, expressing great admiration for the Filipino legend. Manny Pacquiao is a legend for a reason, Canelo said. Age doesn't matter when you have that level of experience, speed, and heart. I've watched him train, and he still moves like he's 25.
Can do it till 45, 50, but you still love it, enjoy it, 100% like you start that thing.
While recognizing Barrios' toughness, Canelo made his prediction clear. Barrios is tough, but I believe Pacquiao will come out on top. You never count out a fighter like him. Interestingly, it's been reported that Canelo recently had a private training session with Pacquiao at a gym in Los Angeles, away from the public eye.
Y es lo que le digo uno como peleador, porque ella me lo recordó, me lo dijo y ya lo sé. Que ya me lo enseñó y lo repetí.
Insiders say the session was a low-key but intense exchange, with both legends focusing on footwork, speed drills, and powerful combinations. Canelo was reportedly impressed by Pacquiao's explosiveness and fitness, especially considering he's 46 years old. Their deep mutual respect was evident, and this private workout only strengthened Canelo's admiration. His endorsement highlights the tremendous respect Pacquiao still holds in the boxing world.
Is that true? Is that true? Like you're gonna feel it from the people. You're gonna know what you've accomplished in the ring.
Yeah, numbers talk. So we'll see when my career ends.
Mario Barrios isn't showing any signs of backing down. In an exclusive interview from Las Vegas, the WBC interim welterweight champion shared his mindset ahead of the biggest fight of his career, the July 19th clash with the legendary Manny Pacquiao. Calm and self-assured, Barrios praised Pacquiao's lightning-fast hands and feet, calling him a true legend. Still, he made it clear that he's preparing to face the prime version of the Filipino icon.
But yeah, you know, he's a legend for a reason. He has clipped, you know, so many of the top fighters, and yeah, you know, I'm preparing for prime Pacquiao, and that's exactly what I'm expecting come fight night.
If I follow the game plan and put into action everything we've practiced in the gym, I'm confident I'll come out on top, he said. The newly minted father also spoke about how becoming a parent has fueled his motivation, sharing, "Everything I do now is for her. It's made me more focused than ever."
And you just became a father. Congratulations again. How much more motivation does that give you now, this time around going into the ring? Are we gonna see a different Barrios now?
I think same Barrios, but no, man, this being a dad, it's been the biggest blessing like ever. Like I've never.
That said, Terrence Crawford, one of the most respected pound-for-pound fighters today, didn't hesitate to share his opinion on the matter. Manny Pacquiao is undeniably a generational talent, Crawford said. Winning world titles across 8 weight classes is an achievement we might never see again. But at the same time, I don't believe he did it all alone. That's just my perspective.
Man, a generational, talented fighter. Like, he's accomplished what no other fighter is ever going to accomplish. Again, you know, but I don't feel like, you know, he did it on his own.
Crawford then referenced the well-known blood testing controversy that stalled the Pacquiao-Mayweather fight for more than 5 years. When Mayweather requested random blood tests, Pacquiao initially resisted, which raised many questions. Why not just take the test? Crawford asked. Interestingly, after Pacquiao eventually agreed to Olympic-style drug testing, he never recorded another knockout, something that speaks volumes.
That's me personally, because for the simple fact, when Floyd made it a point for him to do the blood test, he didn't want to do the blood test. But then when he did do the blood test, he haven't got a knockout since.
The controversy started back in 2009 when talks for the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight stalled over disagreements about drug testing. Floyd insisted on random blood and urine tests, but Pacquiao initially declined, citing discomfort and superstition. This led to years of blame, legal battles, and public doubt. Looking back on their infamous 2015 fight, Pacquiao didn't hold back, expressing disappointment not only in the outcome, but also in how entertaining the match was.
Floyd Mayweather, he's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight. You know, I feel sorry to the fans because the fight is boring.
If a fighter just runs around for 12 rounds and still wins, that's not what boxing's about. Pacquiao said, "I feel bad for the fans. It was boring. If I were watching, I'd want to see real action and genuine exchanges, not just a show." His words reflected the disappointment shared by many fans who had hoped for fireworks, but instead saw Mayweather deliver a cautious, tactical fight, fueling ongoing debates about what truly makes a boxing match exciting.
If I'm a fan, of course I want to see a good fight, like changing fight, not a passion show.
Although no official misconduct was ever confirmed, Crawford's remarks echo a feeling shared by many in the boxing community that the blood testing controversy cast a long shadow over one of the sport's greatest careers. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more breaking news, exclusive insights, and unforgettable moments from the world of boxing. Stay tuned, there's much more coming your way.